Yeah, I think just you can get away from who you are. You kind of lose yourself, lose your identity, and it can happen quick. Like, you have one game where, you get beat. And I think it's because we've been up and down all year, it can be quick to just kind of lose the little things, like outside of just on the court, like why you play, like your spirit. Like, enjoy the game, do it together, have fun. And it can be quick to lose that. And then I think it can just bleed over from there into actual execution, focus, discipline, stuff on the court.
I guess in your experience now over a couple of years, how do you, I guess maybe even in this year, how do you flip it back? Like, because it has kind of gone like that throughout the year where for a couple games it's there and then it disappears for a couple games. So how do you kind of get into flipping it back?
Yeah, I think the more that we can, as a team, as a unit, players and coaches in the moment, communicate with each other in a like if I see whoever I'm playing with, bro, Rye, BP, whoever it is out there, if I can just have little moments in the game with them right away, like, hey, we need this, or let's go back to this, or hey, like, you're good, bro, keep going, don't sweat it, like, I trust in you, I believe in you. I think where you can just catch things quickly and communicate and do it in a proactive way of solving a problem and instilling trust in each other, I think that can help us to cut it short and get back to being who we are and playing box basketball.
I guess we're getting Giannis back. Got Giannis back today. Just kind of what effect did that have on mood for you guys, locker room wise, and then just him actually being on the floor? Do you feel like it was still kind of like, I don't know, rusty, sort of integrating him back into everything?
I mean, it's amazing having him back. I'm glad he's feeling good and feeling healthy. And we'll take him for as many minutes as we can get him. As you can see, like, things he does can just do so much for us. And I think, we've played well because we've had to without him for a while and kind of figured things out. So I think just getting back to when he's on the floor, knowing our spacing, and getting Uz and Cam familiar with playing with him, so that they can, have space and do their thing and give him space. And I think that'll just take a few games, but like I said, it goes back to those little communication moments in game.
How tough is it developing that chemistry with all these new combinations when you're kind of you don't have any time to waste with your playoff position right now?
I think it's, whether it's hard or whether it's super easy, it is what it is, and we just have to do it and really work together and trust each other. So I think it just puts even more emphasis on the little things, communicating and doing for the execution to play out game after game.
The Celtics, obviously everyone kind of knows that it's going to be a possession battle with them, that they're going to go out there and try to get as many offensive rebounds, force as many turnovers. For it to go wrong in the way that it went wrong, and how frustrating is it maybe knowing that is their game plan coming into it?
Yeah, like, it is. It is. Knowing they want to shoot a lot of threes. They got a bunch of old boards. And, like, our goal is 27 points a quarter, right? We want to give up less than that or that. And I think that they only had 108, which I'm pretty sure 27 times 4 is 108. So even after all the old boards and such fewer shot attempts than them because of that, like, our defense, I mean, it obviously wasn't great, but total points-wise over 4 quarters, it was at our goal. But it's just we can't, like, it's just the execution of knowing who they are and taking it away.
What does that execution look like against the Hawks on Wednesday?
Yeah, we got to come together tomorrow, have a great shoot-around. And I think, again, like, I'm a big believer in us, like, be us, focus on us. I guess we have to prepare and know them and execute a game plan. But, like, I think when we're really together on both ends of the floor, like, no matter what teams do, we can guard it or we can score against it. Like, we have the pieces. So just finding that balance of game plan execution, but also being who we are, being true to ourselves.